Hey, I'm John Gallagher. I'm a cartoonist, and I have a new book coming out called Max Meow, Cat Crusader. I know that a lot of people are stuck at home right now, so I thought it would be neat to do some how to draw comics lessons. And today we're going to start with my character Max Meow, who's a superhero called the Cat Crusader. So let's get going on our first episode of Comics Academy. First, hats off to my cameraman, Will Gallagher, who's also my son. Say hi, Will.
Hello.
And Will is really into filming, and thankfully he's going to help me film a lot of these Comics Academy lessons. So let me tell you a little bit about Max Meow, Cat Crusader. He is a character who is an internet reporter. He has a show called Cat on the Street, and one day he takes a bite of a meatball from outer space, and it gives him superpowers. And a lot of really fun and silly things happen. If you like fun graphic novels and silly things happening in your books, then this is a good book for you to check out. So what we're going to do today, just to get started, is we're going to draw Max Meow, Cat Crusader. And we're going to do it with a method that's really, really simple if you think about it, because we're going to just do it with simple shapes. The simple shapes that we're going to use today are a circle, a square. Oh, and that's my dog Cody. He's a little jealous because we're drawing a cat today. And then finally, a triangle. So with these simple shapes, we can do just about anything. And if you don't believe me, let me just show you something really quick. So first thing I'm going to do is, sometimes we're stretching these shapes, we're squashing them. If you want to think about a human head, that might be an oval. But in this case, I'm just going to draw a circle. And we're not doing Cat Crusader yet, although it may look like it. We're going to draw a different character that people may know. Now I'm going to do a triangle, but I'm not connecting them. Okay, now we've got these two triangles on this circle. Now we're going to draw part of a square. And sometimes I like to cut these shapes in half. For instance, if we cut the eye holes or cut the circle in half, we can do the eye holes for this character. Has anyone figured out what we're doing? That's right. This is a real simple way to draw Batman. So just using these simple shapes, we were able to create Batman in just a few seconds. Now it's time to create Max Meow. Okay, so I've done an underdrawing that you may or may not be able to see, but now I'm going to kind of show you how we take that shape. We're going to take this shape of Max and draw the round part of his head. We add those triangles. This is kind of just like we practiced with Batman. And we've got the beginning of a cat. You could draw a regular cat at this point if you wanted to, but I'm going to make him into a superhero cat. So I'm just kind of adding parts of a square. You'll notice I'm not doing the whole square because I want to create this as a shirt. Here's that circle for the head. Now we've got the shirt. Now let's see, I'm going to do kind of squares or rectangles for his shorts. And then I just fill that in. You don't have to be neat when you're drawing, because sometimes being sloppy is kind of fun. I purposely like to draw in such a way that it feels like it's just been drawn really, really quick. It's more vibrant and exciting that way sometimes. Okay, what else do we need here? We need some feet. And the way I draw Max Meow's feet is kind of like I'm drawing potatoes. Again, it's not far off from being circles. And just connect with two lines. Wow, it's starting to look like something. I don't know what. And I'm going to do two lines for the extending his arms, and then for his hands, it almost is like drawing a puffy cloud. We're not going to get too fancy with this today. So we've got his hands, his feet, his shorts, his shirt, his head, his ears, and now it's time to draw Max. So the way we add his mask is we just do a line straight across. Then it's time for an upside down triangle. If any of this gets too hard, you can always rewind and just check it out again. Let's make him smiling a little bit. And actually, I'm gonna give him a big smile. And for his eyes, what I like to do is, again, remember we're doing circles, squares, and triangles. I'm going to squeeze those circles and give him ovals. Very tall eyes. And I'm doing this really simple. Let's give him some whiskers. And finally, Max has a couple things on his costume. All superheroes seem to have either letters or logos, lightning bolts, stars. I like lightning bolts, so Max has a lightning bolt and a cape. And because he's the Cat Crusader, he has the letter C. Now, that's not too fancy, is it? I think this is something you could try at home. And I'm actually going to include a link here to me drawing Max Meow for you, a little bit more difficult than this. And if you like it, you can try that at home as well. I'm hoping that people will take pictures of this and email it to me at john@sky-dog.com. That's my comic book company email, john@sky-dog.com. And if you need some more reference for drawing Max Meow, you can go to my website, maxmeow.com. And I hope you've had fun for our first episode of Comics Academy. I'll see you soon.